Guys, it's Paul here with Trade Binary Options with Success, coming to you guys with a signal provider review. Today we're going to be talking about OptionBot 2.0. OptionBot 2.0 is the first automated signal provider that I've ever actually seen success with. Now, OptionBot 2.0 does average around 70% 80% in the money trades only when you are smart and know the market when it's giving the signals. Now, you can't just get on and trade whenever you want, however you want. It has to be during certain time frames. Now, I found the best time frames to trade are during the London and New York overlap and the Sydney and Tokyo overlap. Now, also adding to that, you need to make sure you're trading the right assets during those time periods. So, I am going to provide a link below to this website where you can check your time zone to see when the markets are open. This is great for some people that don't know exactly the hours of some of the markets, and you can enter in your own time zone. I am from the U.S. Mountain Zone time zone, and wherever you're at, you can click to see when the markets are open. So, I do advise to trade the London, New York, and the Sydney and Tokyo. Now, for the assets, for the London and New York that I trade are the Euro USD, the Pound USD, the USD Swiss franc, and USD CAD. Now, on these, I also trade on the Sydney and Tokyo. I trade the USD Japanese Yen, the Euro JPY, the AUD USD, and the Euro USD. Those are what I recommend for the Sydney and Tokyo session. And always, when you're using OptionBot, make sure there's large volume in the market. So that is why you need to trade during that time, or else it's not going to work. You'll only see success when you're trading at the right time, and that's why I recommend using it. But you also got to be smart about it. Okay? So when we scroll down here, it tells you actually how to trade. So make sure there's some sort of trend. You never want to trade when there's a neutral trend because it can go either way whenever. You never really actually know. So make sure you're trading on the right times. So if we go into my OptionBot, we can actually look at how it works. To where I have it set to the what they recommend, but what I usually do is I'll change this down to 15 pips to when the markets when depending on the market. And also, I actually just go and I turn off every single asset that I'm not going to be trading. Since I don't trade the euro pound most of the time, I'll take that off, and that won't give me signals. Because I like sticking to just 4 assets that I know, the ones I know how they correlate with each other, and just from my personal experience, those are the assets that I enjoy trading. But it's up to you. You have all these options to trade, and depending on your broker. And also, another thing that they actually tell you to do is to open up 5 different platforms, which can be opened up right here. So if I went to RB Options, it actually opens up a platform website right here. But they say to open up 5 at a time and take a spread across 5 trades. I personally don't do that. I've never really enjoyed taking that because they think when you take 5 trades, oh, you might be able to win 4 out of 5, but what if you lose all 5 trades? Now that could really damage your account. So I like sticking to 1 or 2 platforms at start. If you want to upgrade to more platforms, then you can. But I just like doing 1. And what happens is you'll get your signals right here to take it. It'll say call USD Japan. That's for an example. Alright, and this is my review. And I do like them. I do approve them only if you're using them during the right times. So don't expect to be able to take it any time of the day. It needs to be during the right times. And I'll post a link for this so you can make sure you're trading the right times. And once again, the London New York overlap, so when both of these are open and when the Sydney and Tokyo session is open, only trade those. And you're welcome to trade whatever pairs you want, but I just recommend the ones that I told you previously. When using OptionBot, I do recommend using StockBear, and the reason for that is to get the exact expiries that you're looking for. And the reason that being is I do on the M15 time frames, and to get exactly 15-minute trade when it gives you a signal, I found that works the best, and that gives me the most in the money trades rather than going on to my other recommended platforms and trying to get rounding up to the next 15-minute or 20-minute expiry. I found it works better just hitting an exact 15-minute trade. Now, if you guys have any more questions, don't hesitate to ask. Either email me or Skype me. I check them often. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.